Let's talk about this. When we talk about rebuilding the microbiome, we're talking about focusing on the microbial community being fed through prebiotic fiber, beneficial bacteria like probiotics. These are going to help you gain traction. Things like a resistant starch or a fermented food and high fiber diets can help recolonize the gut with keystone strains and promote the production of these anti-inflammatory compounds like short chain fatty acids. They help to reduce cancer risks. As long as you're not harboring large percentages of negative microbes and excessive parasite loads or have severe dysbiotic flora. Here's the problem. A lot of times when we don't know what's going on, we'll start doing a recommendation that you heard on a podcast like this one. I'm going to start eating prebiotic fiber and insoluble fiber, and people are in pain. They're gassy. They have experienced bloating. So that's, again, it's another signal from your body. Only take this episode, and especially data found on the internet, as a jumping off point to do deeper research on you and your body. I have to say, because of the toxicant load, right? How many did we say? Did we say 320 Olympic pools worth of glyphosate every year? We need to support the lymphatic system for drainage and detoxification and drainage pathways. It's not enough, in my humble opinion, to achieve this just through food. This is why binders such as zeolite, zeocharge, we've had on the podcast before, humic and fulmic acids. We've had Dr. J from Cellcore. They can be incredibly helpful with deburdening the system. And it's something we all need to consider. So looking at this in a big picture, simple. Let me keep it simple for you, and let me kind of tell you what I do. My general rules or my guidelines are: eat when you're hungry. Eat when you're hungry. Listen to the body's signals, and as opposed to eating on a schedule that someone else told you to do. This is it's so simple, but it's really true. Allowing 2 to 3 hours before bed without food. This gives your system time to repair cells, cellular repair, and as opposed to focusing on breaking down a big, heavy meal while you're in bed, allows you to get good quality sleep. Take breaks from eating. So while fasting isn't for everyone, incorporating fasting periods to give your digestive system a rest and promote overall health has been highly beneficial for me. Again, if I stop eating at 6:30 and I don't eat till the next morning at 9 a.m., that's a massive window in which my body's had a chance to do a little cleanup. Choose perishable foods. Great guideline when we're shopping. Opt for the foods that would naturally spoil over time rather than those that could sit in a box on a shelf for years. A good rule of thumb is to shop the periphery of the grocery store where fresh meats and vegetables are stocked. Generally, the middle of the grocery store is where things are going to have preservatives. There's this really famous guy out there who is keeping and nurturing a McDonald's burger from like 1981. It's like 30 years old. It's never gotten mold. It's never rotted, right? So those are the things that you're contributing to the general burdening of your system when you're choosing to eat those. Eating the rainbow, including a wide variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet. These are the polyphenols when we think about all these colors that are on the plate. Again, it's a great, easy visual checklist. How colorful is your food? And then finally, I'd say supplement wisely. I would say supplement based on lab work and a stool test. And supplement when you found you are missing large amounts of micronutrients, and even more so when it's showing up in your lab. So my supplementation for gut health, I'll give you what I'm doing right now. I love the supplement. It's called Mega IgG from Microbiome Labs. This is immunoglobulins, which is acting, it's really acting as like I'm supporting my immune response through doing this. Again, immediate decrease in inflammation, better stool formation, better stool quality. Prebiotics, there's a supplement from Mother Earth Labs. It's their GI repair. Incredible. One of the best things I've ever taken. always notice it the day after I take it. I'm not going to say too much about what that looks like in the toilet bowl, but it's really incredible. The binders that I'm doing right now, a mix of Zeocharge, humic, and fulvic acids from Zeocharge, and then Cellcore. Those are in my cabinet always. And then the big one that's made a difference for me as of late, I started, Dr. Grace Liu is on the podcast. She has a Bifidobacterium, Bifidomaximus, one of the best products I've ever taken. It is a histamine-degrading probiotic, and it's streptococcus free. She often talks in different episodes about how adding streptococcus as a bacteria can compromise the system, especially if it's already strained. Again, this has increased the number of daily bowel movements I have, quality, formation, and I've just noticed less gas and bloating.